what's good, nerds? Welcome back to the third and final throwback opening of Mercadian Masques. 1999, 24 years old as of this month. And here we are, final 12 packs. Let's jump into it. That's actually pretty crazy when I think about it, because I started playing, I can't remember. It was either right before Mercadian Masques came out, or I started playing right after it came out. I remember it being a new set, that's all. So that means I've been playing Magic off and on for 24 years. Maybe 25 even. But that is a long time. A lot longer than half my life. We'll just say that. So, today we're hoping to get anything good, honestly. A good foil would be cool. Even non-foils that would be cool. Rashad Port, Food Chain, Dust Bowl, Unmask, Bribery, Misdirection. There's so many good rares. Pretty much none of the top rares we've gotten so far in this opening. So yeah, just hoping for something good here. And we've got a Territorial Dispute. 6-mana enchantment. Players can't play lands at the beginning of your upkeep. Sack it unless you sacrifice a land. Okay. Terrible card. Rampart Crawler, Sizzle, Infantry, Drake. But yeah, I'm enjoying this overall. I don't know if it's totally captured the true magic of the set that lives in my memories. And I don't know. We'll talk about that at the end, if there's really anything to learn from this. We've got a Warmonger, a Larceny, Ballista Squad, Mercadian Atlas. Okay. End of your turn, if you didn't play a land this turn, you may draw a card. It's not terrible. I was looking at foils of masks just to buy, like for fun, and I saw a Mercadian Atlas for sale. Not too expensive. All right, we've got a Chiron Glider foil. Foils are so beautiful in the old border. It's like all of them are kind of the same because just the border is foil. The art isn't at all, but they still always look so good. All right. Flaming Sword, and another Rushwood Herbalist. So I think that's a total of 4 foils in the box so far. We can hope for at least a couple more. We should get at least one more. Embargo. Okay. Did this card ever matter? Somehow I feel like this card mattered at some point, but it's definitely not on the list of cards that's worth anything at all today. Non-land permanents don't untap during their controller's untap steps. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. I feel like this was some kind of way to, lock up the game back in the day. All right, we've got a foil forest. The first set ever in Magic history to have foil lands in it. I think there may have been one cycle of foil lands prior that were some kind of promos. But this was the first set to actually have foil lands in the set, so it's one thing I learned recently. Oops. All right, last pack from the left side. Bottom pack, left side. Story Circle. I used to play this card sometimes. I like this card. Volcanic Wind, Snake Pit, Vine Dryad. Another cool card that I definitely used to play. Solid card. This middle ability is just called Flash. But they used to say you can play this creature anytime you could play an instant. They replaced that whole sentence with just Flash. Just the word Flash. Pretty cool because you can remove a green card in your hand from the game instead of paying its mana cost as well. So this thing just pops out of nowhere. Pretty cool. Overall, though, really pretty bad box. Like just like polls wise, like haven't gotten much of anything yet. Henge Guardian, Venomous Breath. There are just so many freaking cards in a 350 card set, though. It's like we're still seeing new uncommons. There's actually a blue uncommon Thwart that I'm trying to get, and we haven't seen it yet. So we're hoping for a Thwart too. I don't know if I've seen any of these yet. Robberfly. It's pretty sick art. And the rare, Puppet's Verdict. Flip a coin. If you win the flip, destroy all creatures with power 2 or less. If you lose the flip, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay, that's interesting. I remember the art from like every single, not every single, but like almost all the cards from the set, but so many of them I feel like I didn't really like actually read them carefully enough or really know what they did. I was too much of a little kid to be drafting, ever drafting Mercadian Masks. So I never drafted this set, and I never really got fully acquainted with all the cards, but I just remember so much of the artwork so clearly. I think that's why it's so nostalgic. Intimidation, and the rare, Corrupt Official. Okay. Oh man, that's beautiful though. Revered Elder. White foils look so nice. 3 mana, 1/2 cleric. Pay 1, prevent the next 1 damage that we be dealt to it this turn. Alright. So that's 6 foils in the box. That could be it, but definitely seems like a lot of the foils were close to the bottom of the box. So I feel like back in the day, you'd be at the card shop and you'd be like, let me get a pack from the bottom. You'd always ask for a pack from the bottom. And I feel like that was the play back in the day. And I feel like it often paid off. We've got a Scandalmonger, a Wishmonger, and Chiron Archive. Beginning of your upkeep, remove the top card of your library from the game face down, discard your hand, sack it, put all cards removed with it into owner's hand. Can draw you a bunch of cards. Takes a long time. All right, 5 packs left. Squee here. Hopefully he's going to help us out. Bottom middle pack. Bottom middle Squee. Got a Pretender's Claim. Remosian Commander. I feel like this guy mattered for a while. Rebels. Rebels were so good back in the day. War Cadence. It's green. Is it a food chain? No, it's a Vernal Equinox. Really pretty art, though. Man, I would love to get this in foil. This is probably such a beautiful foil. Any player may play creature and enchantment spells anytime he or she could play an instant. Pretty cool card. Cool card overall, for sure. Cateran Persuader, Insubordination, Regulars, Ferocity. Last 4 packs. Last 4 packs. Maybe that I'll ever open of Mercadian Masks. I hope not. I hope that I'll be rich soon, and then I'll just buy up all the Masks boxes in existence and just open them for no one on my YouTube channel. That's actually my life's ambition at this point. So, last 4 packs for now. Ignoble Soldier. False Demise. Groundskeeper. Really nice art, too. That's sick. Alan Rabinowitz. I don't think Alan illustrated too many cards overall. Blue. It's blue. Is it a bribery? Is it a misdirection? No, it's a Saprazan Bailiff. Damn it. 5 mana 2/2 when it comes into play. Also, that's another thing. Cards, they used to say when they come into play. Now they say when they enter the battlefield. Just another funny thing that's changed over the years. Remove all artifact and enchantment cards in all graveyards from the game. When it leaves play, return them from graveyards to their owner's hands. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that. That's okay. One more foil? Oh, okay. We got an island. Got a beautiful island. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right. So is that, I think that's 7 foils altogether. It almost feels like you get gypped a little bit, like when you get lands, because you're just like, foil basic land. Like, it's worth a few bucks, but I'm not even sure how much like a mint masks basic would be today. But you kind of feel like you got gypped out of a potential like big hit, because there's so many foil big hits in this set. You know, you got, even at common, you got, you know, like Brainstorm, Counterspell, and Dark Ritual, and I don't know, others I'm forgetting. Mercadian Bazaar. It's red. Squee? Pulverize. Alright. That's our second Pulverize. We also, our foil rare was a Pulverize. For better or worse. Wolverine, Lieutenant. Another beautiful Counterspell. I want this foil. That would be so sick. Or at least give me a Misshapen Fiend. This is me right now at the end of the opening. God damn. Wow, this pack is feeling warped. Is there a foil or just it's warped? I feel like there was another one that was just warped for no reason. Barbed Wire, Warmonger, Hunted Wumpus. Always remember this card too, man. I felt bad for that Wumpus. Shoot. Midnight Ritual. It's the rare. X and 3. Remove X target creature cards in your graveyard from the game. For each creature removed this way, put a 2/2 zombie into play. Pretty bad. A lot of cards in this set are pretty bad. NGL. Why is this pack so warped? Just something funny with moisture, I guess. Like, somehow moisture just, like, warped these cards. Or lack thereof? I don't know. So curious. It always makes me think there's a foil, but there's not. Like, look at that. That pack is just so, like... so warped. It's funny. Last pack, guys. It's a Cateran Enslaver pack. Bottom right pack of the box. This was fun overall. I also have a box of Nemesis. I'm probably going to open the box of Nemesis on the channel, to be honest. The Masks box was actually in pretty darn good condition. If I was going to save one of these 2 boxes I bought recently, probably would have been the Masks box. But now it's opened, and I just have this like shit condition Nemesis box. So I'm probably just going to crack that. Nemesis is a smaller set. Almost nothing that matters in the set either. Again, another set that just nobody cares about really. A couple good cards in it. Tanglewire. I don't even know what else. Parallax? Wave? Maybe? I don't know. But we'll probably open that soon. Lumbering Satyr. And the last rare. Dude, this was such a disappointing box, actually. Holy crap. No Rashad and... well, let's just see what the last rare is. Bribery. Okay. We got one rare that I wanted to see. It's a Bribery. It is worth market price today, $14.75. Bribery's cool though, because it's a 5-mana sorcery, and it says search target opponent's library for a creature card and put that card into play under your control. A player then shuffles his or her library. This art, too, always just, I don't know, something about it. Just so, like, old school. Looks like a work of art. Looks like some masterpiece from Renaissance era or something. Anyway, got a bribery. That's cool. It's like top 10 cards in the set to pull. But yeah, no port, no food chain, no dust bowl, no unmask, Tower of the Magistrate, misdirection. There were a lot of rares that we didn't find, so that's okay. Big set. What are you gonna do? At least pull the planes to end it. Beautiful planes. Wow. So the box had 8 foils. 3 of them being lands. Get these commons and uncommons out of the way. We can recap everything real quick. Yeah, though, almost nothing worth anything in here. Pretty rough opening. Puppet's Verdict is actually worth like $6. We got that recently. Charisma. Did we open a Charisma? Cornered Market, is that? No, that's not worth anything. Did we even get a Charisma? Reverent Mantra, no. High Market is like... High Market's $5. Let's see. Bribery was obviously a hit. It's like $15. Pretty cool card. Probably put this into like my mono blue EDH that I'm trying to build just for fun. Yeah, Puppet's Verdict is like $6. Embargo. No, we didn't get a Charisma, I guess, apparently. And then Pulverize, foil rare. Maggot Therapy. We got a lot of commons. We got... So there was a foil rare, and then the foil uncommon, Subterranean Hanger, and then the rest were common. We got 1 uncommon and 1 rare, and then the rest commons. Holy crap. Really, really, like, honestly, really bad box. But hey, it could have been so much worse, because it could have been a fake box. Could have been a fake box from the guy on Facebook who got a bunch of vintage boxes from someone at a garage sale, or he found them in a dumpster. I don't remember what he said, but it sounded kind of weird, but he seemed like a genuine nice guy. And yeah, he was. At least the box is real. But I don't know. Am I happy that I spent like $2,000-ish on this box? Not really. I'm not sure what like more I was expecting. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this captured. It's like I'm torn because it's like it's really fun to see these cards and open these packs, and it's like I kept waiting for some perfect moment to open them, but there was never a perfect moment. So I'm like, all right, like the actual day, October 4th is coming up that the set came out. I'll just open them on October 4th. And so I did that, and it's like, what more ceremonious time could there really be to even open the box? Yeah, not sure what my point is here. Just that it's really hard to actually reclaim your nostalgia. There's almost like no way. It's like I feel like I'm like grasping at the past that's gone forever, you know? That's what I was doing with this box, and sorry, I'm getting all sentimental and like trying to get all deep here and stuff, but this video is not really for you. This is just for me at this point, so I'm just rambling for myself and then uploading this in public for no reason at all, other than my own whatever satisfaction. It's like a public diary, public video diary right now, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, yeah, from this box, I was just trying to like get a piece of my past back that I really miss, because I was like really happy at this time in my life, you know. Some of the best years of my life were, you know, early 2000s. And it's just, you know, it's like gone forever. So I think the lesson is that you have to just enjoy the present moment, because currently, like right now, these are the good old days. And it's so trite to say that, but that's the truth. Right now is the good old days. Whatever you're doing day to day, this is it. You're going to look back on this moment right now. You're like, God damn, man. End of 2023. I was like doing that thing, whatever I was doing. I was working that job, or that's when I was like playing that game, or that's when I had this person in my life, whatever it is. These are the good old days. Maybe you still have your parents. In 10 years, you're not going to have your parents anymore. And you're like, damn, man. Those were the good old days when I just used to, when I used to go to Sunday night dinner with my parents. Now I can't do that anymore. I didn't realize those were the good old days. So that's what I learned by opening this box, that you can never get the past back, even if you dive into an archaeological relic, spend a bunch of money on it, tear it open. It kind of gets little tiny bits of the feelings back, but it doesn't even really get the feelings back as much as me just like digging deep into the memories would anyway. So yeah, kind of an expensive experiment, but I guess I had fun. I don't even know. Just appreciate today. Appreciate your time while you have it. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.